game. I'm still in shock. It's a couple of days later, but Michigan takes down number two Ohio State on the road in Columbus. Ohio State favored by 20, and it didn't matter. Uh, Welcome everybody to a very special edition of the LightTwist show. We're going to restart the show really soon on a weekly basis, but I just wanted to take a minute and highlight this game that happened this past Saturday. So, if you're not familiar with college football, it's called the game for a reason. So, Ohio State, Michigan, bitter rivals, have been playing for probably about 100 years, almost every year. The states of Ohio and Michigan, outside of the Civil War, fought a border war over the city of Toledo. So, just bitter rivals, two Midwest states, and just an incredible game. So, first, let's just like talk about this run that Michigan's been on. So since 2021, 4 wins in a row after what seemed like 20 years of just getting our butts kicked for a long, long time. And asking me to choose which of the 4 wins is my favorite is like asking me which of my 4 kids is my favorite kid. It's just impossible. So let's just recap all of the 4 wins over the last 4 years. So first we got Michigan in 2021 taking down Ohio State in Ann Arbor. Hassan Haskin runs for 5 touchdowns in the snow. Uh, the next year, we go on the road to Columbus. Everyone thinks Ohio State's going to get their revenge. And we make a bunch of big plays, including 2 bombs by J.J. McCarthy and 2 long touchdown runs by Donovan Edwards to close this game out. Some amazing defensive plays, too. Then last year, of course, we beat Ohio State in Ann Arbor. Blake Corum helps us get it done. One of the greatest running backs I've ever seen. 30-24, and we go undefeated and win a national title. Just amazing win. And then and then there's this year. Just I don't even have words really too much about this game because just insane that we won this game somehow. A comedy of errors on offenses from both teams, but our defense played out of their minds. Just insanely great to help us win this game. And offense made a couple key plays, and then we have, to me, the best kicker in college football, and Zavada. And yeah, anyways, just an amazing game. I thought I would show some highlights from the game here, so let's do that. And yeah, just talk about how I was feeling as the game was going on. So um, yeah, early on in the game, I thought our defense was holding up really well. Um, and here they kick a field goal, but they were, they driven the length of the field, held them to a field goal, not bad. Um, we had a huge play here from Alex Orji, who bounces it to the outside. Our running quarterback um, comes in as kind of a runner, and I think he should have taken that to the house probably. Like, not sure, maybe he's a little injured or something. Um, and then here we get stuffed, which was rough. Once this happened, I was like, oh, I'm not feeling it good. But defense comes up huge, as we'll see in a second here. They get this huge interception. Amir Hall picks this off, gets us within the 2 yard line, and just incredible. I was feeling really good about this. We needed some early turnovers, I think, to kind of get them on their heels. And then Kalel Mullings, who was just huge in this whole game, just punches it in here. And they couldn't stop him. And yeah, while we're looking at these highlights, just want to call out we're in this LightTwist studio here. I'm just using an iPhone and a Chrome browser and to create this. And so yeah, just to show off the whole studio here. I can jump between different camera angles. I can show highlights, obviously, some of these videos I uploaded and stuff. But yeah, all this is possible with just a couple clicks of a mouse here in a browser. So yeah, let's keep going on these highlights. So here, Ohio State kept trying to run the ball in surprising fashion. Here, Zavada hits like a 54-yard attempt, and honestly, I don't even know what his true range is because I think he can probably kick it um, I think he can probably kick a 60-yarder or maybe even more if he had to. That had some legs on it. Here, uh, offensive pass interference, I think, by Jeremiah Smith ran over Zeke Berry, I believe, to get this touchdown. But you know what? He's a beast. Like that's a great player right there. Um, yeah, our defense was playing great all night, like just really, really well. I just think they were dominant. Here you got yeah, he throws a pick here. Michigan gets the ball. So you can see a super ugly game on offense by both teams. Both defenses actually played quite well, I'd say. In fact, I think ours played much better because our offense is just sucks way more. And then yeah, here we throw it right back at them. Here's what's insane. They get the ball here, and I don't even know why they ran this weird stretch or this like inside handoff here against our two best players, Kenneth Grant and Mason Graham. And then here, yeah, they missed a field goal. First of two missed field goals, and yeah, later in the game, we throw this interception. And when this happened, I was like, oh, there it is. Now we're going to lose this game. But you know what? Me of little faith because they pulled it off here. So yeah, at that point, I thought we were done, but just kept going, kept running. You can see the clock just gets chewed up each time. We're just like keeping long, sustaining drives. Zavada kicks it in with 45 seconds left, and the defense just helps us close this out. Just an incredible performance by the defense here. Almost get a it's 39, I guess. Yeah, force a throw on the run, and then last play here, defense almost gets a sack here. He throws it, just throws a random pass out, and it's game over. So super ugly game, but you know what? It does not matter. Davis Warren, like you look at his stats, and it was a terrible, terrible game for him. But you know what? He is gonna say he led the. He could say he was the starting quarterback when we beat him. Ugly fight after the game when Michigan tried to planted our flag on their field, and then Ohio State showed more fight here after the game than they did the entire game somehow.